Hey guys, Kickassreaction here, and today we are continuing on, once again, with more Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. So we're doing episodes 84 to 86 in this set, and last time we got a bit of a beginning of a new subplot in the season right now, with Chancellor Shepard coming back, with continuing on with the Zane storyline and all that good stuff. Now he's about to start a national tournament going on, because, we're combining now a tournament in with the Society of Light stuff, and that's somewhat unique, I guess. We don't usually have tournaments be like the extra part of an arc or whatever. But, yeah, I guess we're about to do a tournament, and to be fair, we have about 20 episodes left of the arc, so we've got a decent amount of time to actually flesh one out. But, we'll have to see. We'll have to see where it goes and what its importance is. But, yeah, so presumably Shepard's going to be back very soon at this point. Unfortunately, Bastion, my man, he joined the Society of Light. He wanted to join the Society of Light, so he let Sartorius dupe him. That's fucking crazy. But yeah, so that's all going on, and yeah, we're losing more and more allies as the time goes on, and it's not looking good right now. We're in a pretty awkward position at this point. So yeah, guys, let's continue on and see where this this new step in GX takes us. Alright guys, episode 84 of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. Let's go.
Crowler! Crowler!
Hello, Bonaparte.
Just came through, monsieur. Don't tell me.
Oh my god.
The kitchen has run out of
There was text on that.
It's worse than that.
Yeah, there was text on that. That's kind of crazy to see that in 4Kids.
And he's headed this way.
Say what?
And if he stays, that means I'll be demoted to Vice Chancellor. Wait, but I'm the Vice Chancellor.
Wait, he said he quit last time.
Watch me, little man.
They said he quit the job. You can't just come back.
There. Or I'll tell him about all of your shenanigans. Like the new white dorm.
You're both blackmailing each other. Bro, dude, you can't just come back to a job you quit at. Like, that's not how that works. You don't just get to come back. Well, at least this does solidify that, yes. The Slide for Red teardown arc is officially over, because, Shepard ain't about that bullshit. Yeah. Bro, half these people are not in the same year as each other. I think we just foregone with the years in this show.
Judging by your clothes, we've got a popular new white dorm on campus.
Sorry.
Well, despite these changes, I'm still in charge. And I have a special gift.
Yeah, he's not gonna be about that Sartorius bullshit.
A gift? Man, it's good to have Shepard back, isn't it? Sure is, Jay. He's the best.
Well, anything's better than Crowler, right?
Oh, come on, he fought for your dorm.
Let the poor man speak.
Why, thank you, little man. And now...
Damn!
I give you the GX Dueling Tournament. A competition for the next generation of master duelists.
Okay.
It's like nothing you've ever experienced before. And it starts right
Aside from
now.
Yo that fought the Shadow Riders,
Around the globe
it's nowhere near as bad
converge
as
here.
that.
Students and professionals are welcome. And when the dust settles and only one duelist remains,
Fair, we've got some pros
he
right
will
here.
be known as the world's greatest.
That's me. I'll beat all the pros.
You'll each get a GX medallion. The rules are simple. You must
I guess
accept
this
the first
finally
duel you're
gives
challenged
meaning to
And
GX
you
in
must
the
participate
title
in at
then.
least one duel each day. If you win,
Fair.
you get all of your opponents.
Yeah, he's gonna clobber them.
The final winner will be easy to spot.
No one wants to fight Jaden.
They'll have all
The plot is
medallions.
too strong on this
During
man.
my travels, I've met some of the world's most talented duelists. They have all been invited.
Yugi,
Because I
Kaiba,
truly believe
Joey.
you are as good as they
know?
are. Now get out there and make your Chancellor proud, will ya?
So what's the prize at the end of the tournament?
What are we waiting for?
So tell me, who's gonna be your first victim?
I'm just gonna go find the worst duelist in the school.
No doubt. I got my sights set on that short kid with the blue hair.
Damn!
How am I supposed to do this?
Bro, he's in a dorm above you.
Gather up all the medallions.
Hey, that's not a bad strategy. Then you can beat them and take all their medals, right?
Yeah, but you have
That's the
to
basic
duel
idea.
once a day.
Give me a break, son. That plan's downright wimpy. I'm looking for someone more, well, someone I
So
know
it's
I
literally
really
a single loss and you lose the entire thing. That is insanity.
just great.
Wow.
Truesdale, what do you say?
That's easy.
Yep. I love that, dude. You play fucking Roy cards.
The greatest duelist.
The plot is the only reason you've ever won. Your deck is trash. And you haven't updated it at all. Like, ever. What? Not once.
Don't worry, Master Sartorius. You can count on the chat.
Hey,
to
bro,
get some
bro
major
knows
tournament
piano.
runs
That's cool.
And make these losers see the light.
Welcome.
Thank you. I've been most impressed with your students, Chancellor. What's wrong? Do I sense a slight tone of mistrust?
Well, you
There's
turned
no
my
need
school
for
into
you
a
to fear
cult,
me.
so
I
kinda.
saved the world from evil shadow riders. Why would I fear a scrawny
You
misfit like you?
Did fuck all.
That's not to
Jaden
say I
saved the
won't keep my
world.
eye on you. But you seem
There'll be the guy in the
harmless.
background
So
taking
I've
credit for the
invited
work.
that duelist you asked for.
Wow, one side wanted to kill him, the other wanted to please him.
We're approaching Duel Academy, my prince.
Who the fuck are you?
And you're sure those Destiny heroes are there?
Oh
According to my
god, that
sources,
voice.
they will be present. I'm told the cards are in the possession of someone on the island.
A private helicraft? Looks like someone knows how to travel in style.
Hey, do you see that? It's the royal crest of the Misgarth Kingdom.
Royal crest?
Yeah, it's all over the news. Don't you guys read the newspaper?
No. What's a newspaper?
Well, basically, there's a small kingdom that just launched a satellite into space. But there's a problem. No one knows what the satellite does or why it was sent up.
Yeah, like
But
other
the article
nations would
did
let that
mention
happen.
the prince is a duelist.
Never trust royalty.
Oh, come on. This is the duel
Fair.
I've been waiting for. Hey!
Got some problems with royalty, have we?
Wait, he looks harmless.
Mr. Prince! I challenge...
Where the hell do you come from?
And welcome to Duel. My apologies.
What'd he do, paralyze you?
Traveled all this way for children. So allow me to be your first opponent.
Hey, I'm dueling him.
That's quite enough.
Who holds the Destiny deck? Is it you?
Hold on. According to the rules, you have to...
I have the destiny cards you speak of.
Then my opponent is you.
Glad to hear
Like,
it.
I don't think... bro, you know you're not required to put your deck on the line, right? Like, you can't just demand they...
Interruptions are over. Let's
You can't just demand they hand over cards. Like, fuck off.
Wait! Challenge me, master!
Oh, get a life.
Any loser could win a bunch of medals.
You
from
are...
some slack-
you have become, like,
Look at Sartorius.
emotionally
He's
dependent on
doing a pro.
Sartorius, man. That's kind of pathetic.
I just want to be noticed.
I'm not here
What
to
have
win
they...
cheap trinkets,
What have they
so let's
done to
play
my
for your
boy?
Destiny heroes.
Like, what
As you
have...
wish,
What have they
and
done
what'll
to
you be
Bastion, man?
wagering?
That's insane.
What about that satellite I've heard so much about?
What would he want with that thing?
Whatever it is, it can't be good.
No sweat, the prince will whoop his tail.
Sartorius can't lose.
He won't. We just have to trust him.
He doesn't have
We
the
must
Destiny
have a plan.
deck.
I can see the future, and I predict this duel will end before my turn.
Of course. It doesn't take a fortune teller to see that. I'll go first, of course.
Of course.
Oh, of
I'll
course.
start
Why
by
not?
activating this, my Pot of Greed spell card. So 2 more cards for me.
Nicely done.
I hate this guy's voice so much.
And I choose Satellite Cannon.
Oh, all about your cannons, I see. Very nice, very
This
nice.
gives me ultimate power, just like my real satellite does. And when I unleash this power upon the world, I will be the most powerful monarch ever to walk the earth.
I don't know,
For
man.
I
You
possess
seem
the
kinda
latest in
threatening.
mind control technology.
Very dramatic.
You're actually saying
Brainwashing.
you are
Can't
brainwashing
believe it
people.
belongs to me.
I like how even his minions, like, are kind of freaked out by
I shall
that.
win, thanks to this.
Like, we're already brainwashed. What's double brainwashing gonna do?
Not
For I activate my Mischief of the Time Goddess.
But Bastion said...
Remember, I said it was unlikely, not impossible. And this move by the
Sure.
prince just changed everything.
Bastion's right. Sartorius' turn was skipped. You're kidding!
Wow.
Now I can attack again.
Bro.
But first, I play this. Limiter removal.
Bro,
Doubles
did
my
you fix that
satellite's
hand?
attack points to 4,000.
Be
He
honest.
can wipe Sartorius
That
out
seems a
with
little
one
too
blast.
convenient of a hand in one turn without
What a
seeing any
move.
shuffling.
You'll win in one turn.
I'm not gonna lie.
Mr. Sartorius
I'm getting
can't.
sussy vibes from
He
this
promised
man.
the Prince cards he doesn't have.
That's right, he was bluffing.
Satellite cannon, attack!
So how is this flex gonna work?
You survived? That's impossible.
Apparently not.
You're cheating me.
Oh, like you can talk with that fucking hand.
Card, my Arcana Force 14, and thanks to its special ability, my damage from battle becomes 0. I told you this duel would end before my turn.
I know.
What I didn't tell you is who would win. Now then, the turn is still yours, but I've taken up enough of your time already. So why don't I move things along and end this duel?
You
How is
speak
this
out of
gonna go?
turn, Master Sartorius.
Bitch,
I'm not
you've got
finished.
no authority
I
here.
play my satellite base in defense mode. By the way, it looks like your prediction was wrong.
I disagree. For whenever you play a monster, I can send this spell to my graveyard. It's called Intervention of Fate, and when it's sent to the graveyard,
What is this
it
crap?
allows me to activate
But
a
this shit
spell
doesn't happen
card from
unless
my
it's
hand.
modern day Yu-Gi-Oh!
Remember, technically this is still your turn. I
Like he's
play
playing
Ace
like
of
combos
Swords.
on the
This
opponent's
card
turn?
will decide your
And this is
destiny.
like GOAT format
Simply
era.
choose when it should stop.
This is bullshit. And even today it's bullshit.
The blade is pointing downward, my prince. I'm afraid you lose life points equal to a monster that I choose. I pick that satellite cannon you love so much. The one that has 4,000 points.
That's an insane GG move right there. But he really got him. He really got him.
He won in just one turn.
Without a turn even.
Sartorius never had a turn, so he won in 0 turns.
The most ridiculous combination of cards from both players' hands in a single move.
Nice win, Sartorius.
Are you fucking stupid, Jaden?
My prize, if you please.
I will not let you. The satellite is far too dangerous. My prince, I think you're making a huge mistake, Your Highness.
Stop! He defeated me fair and square, and I've always been a man of my word.
Well,
Your prize,
at least you-
within are the satellite's control.
At least you've got honor to you, I guess.
Thank you, Your Excellence.
What a day, don't you think, guys?
Dude.
Princes, dangerous satellites.
Are you not paying
Now that's
attention?
the way you kick off a dueling tournament. Can't wait till tomorrow.
Oh my god, Jaden, your enemy that is brainwashing your friends is literally acquiring a fucking satellite that has apparently mind control technology, and you are not even worried in the slightest. Oh my goodness, man. That is the weird thing about this arc. Like, I get it's because, like, you know, we don't want to, like, completely just rid ourselves of the threat right away. But Jaden is so nonchalant about what's going on in this arc. Like, it's actually fucking crazy. His friends are not acting like it like themselves, you know. Sartorius is literally mind, you know, controlling, like, the entire school at this point. The only time he seemed genuinely kind of worried was when, you know, Sartorius was playing Hasselberry, and he thought that, like, he'd, you know, be under his control. He fully understands that he's putting people under control of his own. And yet, he just doesn't seem to give a shit. He really just does not seem to care whatsoever about what's going on. His personal friend group is being taken over by this guy. He doesn't give a shit at all. Like, Jaden, you are so confusing in this arc. I can't lie. He is so nonchalant. It's almost frustrating. You know, Yugi in a 10 would not let this shit slide whatsoever. But there'd be actual reasons why he couldn't win in the end. You know, right away. But with this guy, you know, like, oh my god, Jaden, man, you're stupid. You are stupid. Ah, it is frustrating in a lot of ways, honestly. But that is Jaden. He is a frustrating character, to be honest, sometimes. But yeah, we're really moving the plot along now, I guess, with Sartorius. One of the most clutch, insane victories. One of the most modern-style victories, you know, in the game. Not only, like, you know, having barely a single turn, not having a turn and winning on your opponent's turn, playing combos on your opponent's turn, like, that's everything modern Yu-Gi-Oh's about. And you can pull that shit off with just one card these days. Just a single card from your deck, and you can pull off the most insane combo-breaking balls imaginable. And I hate it every single time. I hate modern Yu-Gi-Oh so much, you know. Such BS how many decks just win in one turn, you know. Like, you've got the Tempais, you've got Yubel decks, you've got fucking, you know, like, Blue Eyes combined with the Primite cards. Like, there's just... it's garbage. Modern Yu-Gi-Oh is garbage. But yeah, we're now kicking off, like, the GX tournament arc. I don't really know what the end goal of this arc's gonna be. This is probably gonna be another thing where, like, it's gonna... Oh, maybe no. Maybe we'll end the Sartorius arc first, and then we'll do the GX arc at the end. Similar to how we did the Shadow Rider Sacred Beast stuff, like, ending right before the actual end of the season, and then Zane vs. Jaden was the finale. We might do it like that, to where Sartorius is beaten first, and then the GX tournament is ended, and then, you know, whatever the prize might be, if anything, you know, we'll get to that when we get to it. But yeah, the GX arc does just seem like a bit of a climb on to this arc, I can't lie. This would have been kind of cool if it just had its own, like, mini arc in, like, Season 3's beginning, or just had time to dedicate it to itself, because that'd be interesting, given that the stakes seem to be, like, you lose it all, and you're out. And, you know, that's crazy. You know, every other time in tournaments, you know, you could choose to give up how many kind of, you know, entry fees you wanted, you know, locator cards, star chips, or whatever. But no, here it's like you give everything at once, and that's just that's actually wild. But yeah, we'll definitely have to see where that does end up going. And yeah, I'm curious now, you know, because we are not in a good position. If Sartorius can now mind control the whole planet, we are not in a good position at all. But yeah. Anyway, guys, let's go on with episode 85, actually. We're on 85 now. That's pretty cool. So, yeah, let's do it. Alright, guys, let's go.
I don't get it. It's day 2 of the GX tournament, and nobody's challenged me to a duel yet.
Well,
hang on. You lose, then. Remember, you had to play someone every day to qualify, and you haven't played anyone in the first day. Jaden, you're out. You're disqualified. You literally just lost the tournament right there. Like, oh shit, he unironically just lost the tournament on the first day. That is actually wild.
Oh, nothing. Just your average everyday raging pillar of fire.
I mean, bro, it's just a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Chill out.
Must be a duel. Yeah, but who's dueling who? And what kind of crazy cards are they playing?
I'm guessing Pyro cards. That is a familiar card. Hello? Nani? The fucking Winged Dragon of Ra? Bro, people told me like the god cards were destroyed in Yu-Gi-Oh! What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh my god! Yo! Yo, Pegasus! Bro's actually in the anime! Oh, and this guy too. Yeah, cool. Fat Boy's back. But Pegasus!
Why, this is
Yo, the second person from Duel Monsters!
So this is Jaden Boy.
Oh my god.
What? Someone stole the Winged Dragon of Ra card? No way!
I beg your pardon?
That's the most famous card in Duel Monsters.
Yes, and the most dangerous. The original contained the spirit of Ra.
But I thought that card was destroyed.
It was, but we developed a copy for research purposes with nearly identical powers.
So...
Bro. The first time you made these cards, people were getting killed just at the attempt of making them. Marek's own rare hunters were getting killed for playing counterfeit copies of the Winged Dragon of Ra card. You, Pegasus, canonically know that the spirits of the god cards resided in the cards themselves. Why in the fuck would you remake a card like this? Why would you remake a card like this when the Pharaoh's Spirit has already left the mortal plane? Did you not... Like... Did you not learn your lesson the first time? Did you genuinely not learn your lesson the first time around? Like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? I can't lie, you kind of deserve this. You actually, unironically, kind of deserve this. I can't lie. The most powerful of the god cards, and you remade it. What does research purposes even mean? What were you trying to do? Were you trying to wake Gra's spirit up again? What were you trying to do, Mr. Pegasus? Fucking idiot. Also, how does Yugi feel about that? Like, bro, you remade a copy of his card. Like, the fuck? Also, I want to ask you, the Sacred Beast cards. What's the story behind that? We didn't learn about their origins. Why the fuck did you make those? Explain.
What happened to it?
Like I said, my company's chief designer has stolen the card from our vaults.
That's not all. He stole my grilled cheese too.
Oh, shut up.
We believe this winged dragon of Ra replica is here. In fact, several
and it's playable.
Ra-related injuries.
So the spirit's in the new card then, I guess?
Just before.
Because, like, there's no reason for them to get injured otherwise.
The tournament is temporarily suspended. Please return to your lodgings. If you're in the middle of a duel, end it in a draw.
If I'd known...
It's a new card that I designed myself. Anyway, it's a field spell and it might come in handy.
God, that voice is... Oh, they didn't even try to make his voice similar. Oh my god, he's gonna play himself.
Jaden boy.
We never seen Pegasus play with a dual disc, did we? I don't think he played at all after, like, the Pyramid of Light film.
Really?
There was an incident several years ago.
So you even know that happened?
Considered the copy an insult. Out of anger, the spirit of Ra sent that duelist to the Shadow Realm.
And you still remade the card. You still decided to make it after all that.
Hey,
You dumbass.
Return it at once. Don't do something that you'll regret later, Franz.
What did he say, Franz?
Herr Pegasus, so we meet again.
So it's a duel you want?
You got it. Let's throw down.
Wow.
Stealing cards and making counterfeit copies is just not cool, bro. Who do you think you are?
I mean,
it's all good, Kuribo.
I mean,
interesting.
Pegasus made it.
We can see monster spirits, and now he's taking on an Egyptian god card.
Can you see monster spirits as well? Yes, we get it. He's the new generation.
Cards in the school. First, there is Obelisk, the Tormentor. Then you have Slifer,
Bro, the fucking academy's literally based on the god cards.
Vicious. But not as vicious as the winged dragon of Ra.
Yeah. Kind of makes you wonder why, you know. Kind of makes you wonder why the ranking's kind of off like that. Why Ra's in the middle, doesn't it?
If you're such an expert, let's get this show on the road.
Kaiba made the academy and the dragon cards are the lowest rank. Like, just let that sink in. Bro was petty as fuck when he never got a single dragon god card.
Polymerization. Fusion time. So I'll combine my
I like how that like came out of the floor.
and my Necro Shade in order to create Elemental Hero Necroid Shaman. Necro Shade's special ability activates. Since he's in the graveyard, I can summon another Elemental Hero to the field now. And I don't have to make a sacrifice. So I play Elemental Hero Neos in attack mode.
Nice.
He played Neos. Has that even been released?
Yeah, I know! It's not an official card yet. It's not official. Forfeit the game, Jaden. You are playing an illegal deck.
You're quivering like a schoolboy. When this monster is successfully summoned, I can take 2 more disciples from my deck and add them to my hand.
So not only, like,
not
not only did you remake the copy of Ra, you made support for Ra.
Ultimate offering. Now, by paying
What are you, like, what?
Why?
Why? Why would you make support for a god card?
These disciples will be sacrificed.
This is it.
I know this is a shadow game right now, but it's still dangerous.
Appear in this shadow game when I call your name. Come forth, winged dragon of Ra.
That wasn't even close to the chant. You like abridged the entire thing. But it's a bootleg card, so whatevs.
Whoa, that's him.
I mean, I'll definitely say it is sick to see the Egyptian god again. Probably, almost definitely for the last time ever in the anime. I thought we were long done with the god card, so this is actually a pretty good treat.
The winged dragon of Ra.
Man your battle stations.
Yep.
I've seen this thing in a textbook, but seeing it in person's another story.
I mean, you played against Yugi's deck earlier in the series. It's cool you get to play against the god card now.
Yeah, that's why I made this card. God of the Sun, you will obey me. You see, I have discovered the secret to taming your wild spirit. I am your master now, Ra.
So the spirit is in the new card.
Mount of the Bound Creator.
Man, I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't even blame Ra if he killed someone for that. Like, you woke him up again. He had his closure with a Tem, and you woke him up again.
He made a card that can control an Egyptian god.
Shit.
And now, the Bound Creator's effect activates. When a monster that's level 10 destroys one of your monsters in battle, you take 400 more points of damage, my boy.
Nice.
And that's all.
He's crying.
What the fuck? The god card's crying.
What have you done, Franz? You all right?
That's cheesy as hell.
I'm exhausted. Hold on. Switch Neos to defense mode and summon my card trooper also in defense mode.
That's a new card as well.
For now.
Man, he's just putting random shit in his deck nowadays.
Nubian Guard. Shinra will attack again.
Goodbye, Neos.
And thanks to my Bound Creator, they are fit to say into 400 life points. Now Nubian Guard, attack! Blitzkrieg bot!
Card Trooper's special ability activates. Whenever it's destroyed in battle, I can draw one card from my deck.
That was Bastinatrix.
Perfect. Then I activate Pot of Greed.
What convenience the card.
Cards from my deck. And from my hand, I play this. Elemental Hero Bastinatrix. Ever hear of Burst Impact? Well, whenever I activate
I don't think you've ever played Burst Impact, to be honest.
Destroys all other monsters on the field. Now hold on to your Lederhosen.
You can't destroy Ra like that.
You lose 300 points.
By what?
Awesome!
He destroyed an Egyptian god.
No, he didn't.
Not quite.
You can't beat Ra like that.
You skipped the class. You can't use spell cards on an Egyptian god.
Also, so it's finicky with the anime, because obviously the god cards are way better in the anime than IRL. But I swear, the rule for the anime is that spell cards do work on god cards for one turn only. Like, when Merrick summons Ra with Monster Reborn, it goes to the graveyard after the turn. So technically, a spell card that would destroy a god card, I think that should technically work, shouldn't it? Because it affects the god card for a single turn, so it still does the effect, right? Like, if you play Dark Hole with the god cards out, that should kill them, right? Like, I'm not going crazy about that. Even if they magically, I guess, come back at the end of the turn, they should still be destroyed with Dark Hole, or Raigeki, or something that destroys them. I think that should actually work.
Play damage off zone. With this, the damage we both take in battle is cut in half. Your move, Franz.
Man, he's playing all kinds of
I've met
random
Venus
shit
Nixes
today.
that are more talented than you, Mr. Yuki. Thanks to our special ability, I pay 1,000 life points to destroy every monster on your field.
What's the point of that?
All right, Ra. Incinerate them!
Burstinatrix!
You see, my boy.
You could just attack
Whenever
and
you
that would have
play
been
with
game.
Dr. Franz, you play with fire!
I don't get you, Franz. You know how many students at this school dream of having your job? And you go.
Oh wait, no, I think he's got more life points than I'm thinking of.
You don't know the whole story.
I swear he's close to 1,000 right now.
But if you know the truth, you wouldn't be so quick to judge. Wouldn't I assure you, you wouldn't want to have my job. Let me explain.
Please join me in congratulating Chumley Huffington for designing yet another superb card.
Looks like the new guy strikes again.
Cool.
I've been designing cards for you for 10 years, but now I submit one, and you choose some grilled cheese spell card?
Your designs rely too much on power
Grilled
alone.
cheese spell
Times
card,
are
huh?
changing, Franz. We're looking for something else now.
That's it?
That's what this is about.
That's it?
Yeah.
You're
It
petty?
does seem insignificant to you, Herr Petty.
You're petty for
But it's
losing
my
a,
life,
like,
and I knew
what?
the only way to win you over was to give you a demonstration.
That's-
Admit it. You wish you'd chosen my design, don't you?
That's literally it. That is such
Are
a
you
shit
out of your
reason for
mind?
this.
Don't you recognize a genius when you see one?
Secret ability?
Why the...
That's
Jesus,
right.
what is going on with your
One life point
face?
for myself, and the rest go to Ra.
What is going on with your face, man? Oh no! Oh my God! They're even doing the thing again.
I don't have an Egyptian god. I am one.
Oh my! You do not have the aura that Marek had to pull this off. You fucking loser! You are a loser, Franz.
He's still standing. Impossible.
He really shouldn't be.
My damage off zone has another special effect. If I get rid of it along with half my life points, then the battle damage is 0.
Alright, they are just making up cards now for Jaden to win this match.
You won't get away with this, Franz.
Like, they've been adding just a lot of random one-off cards in this season lately for him.
Watch this. The new
Kind of makes it annoying when he does win in the end, I can't lie. Skyscraper 2, Hero City.
Hey, Rob! Now that there's a new field spell in play, you're free. Bound Creator has no effect.
Impossible!
So what's that mean? He's gonna kill him?
Now I can bring back an old friend. So come on out, Neos! When Glomos appears in battle, the top card on your deck gets flipped over. What happens next depends on the card. Activating Signal Check. It's a spell card,
Monster Reborn.
so Glomos can attack you directly.
Oof.
He's only got one life point left.
Oof.
Jaden's gonna win.
I don't think so. I play diffusion.
Oh my god. Oh, that cheesy, silly effect again. Man, we're bringing back all the nonsensical Duel Monsters rules in this episode. Kinda missed them for a bit, didn't ya?
That's so not cool. Of all the bad guys I've ever dueled, you're the worst. No joke. I mean, first you steal.
You're putting him above Kakimaru, who wanted to control the world, you know, whose minions were putting your friends in the Shadow Realm and in the hospital? You're putting him above them because of what he's doing to Ra? Alright.
Silly boy. This dragon's
Man, Sartorius is literally mind controlling all the students in the school.
Give it up, man. You're just some poser who couldn't take losing out to the new guy.
Oh yeah? We'll see about that.
Sorry about this, Ra. Attack Winged Dragon of Ra!
Dude, the disrespect to have a Neospatian beat a God card? Insanity.
And next, a direct attack by Neos. It's over, Franz.
Not yet. I have Monster Reborn in my hand. Now I can resurrect Ra.
My turn's not done. Now from my hand, I activate this. Necro Illusion. With this card, I can resurrect one of your monsters that was destroyed in battle.
Oof.
And then I can summon it to my side.
Oof.
You can't control the God card! You don't have Mound of the Bone Creator!
I don't need to put chains
I
on
think
my
the God
monsters
card
to fight
probably
with them.
wants to kill
I
you,
reduce
so
my power to
I think
1
that's
point.
fine.
The rest of them go to Ra. Neos, Glomos, let's go!
Wait, why aren't you merging with Ra?
Sacrifice Glomos and Neos, then add their attack points to Ra.
Why aren't you merging with the God card?
Dragon of Ra.
Hey, I want to see Jaden merge with Ra, what the hell? You can't just skip over that important detail. Boo. Boring.
It was an honor to meet you, Ra.
Hey, you've controlled a God card now. That's pretty good cred.
Hasta la vista, Chumley!
Don't be a stranger!
And they took the God card right back.
And humility is an excellent quality in a card designer. Believe me, I've been there too. And what doesn't destroy us only makes us stronger.
You're fired.
You mean? Yes. I'm looking forward to your next new card.
You've put people in the hospital. You are fired forever.
I actually battled an Egyptian god. But if I didn't have Chumley's field spell, could I still have won?
You would have
Guess I'll
pulled
never
some
know.
plot card.
What's up, Jay?
A one-off
Just
we've never
thinking
seen
how great
before.
it was to see Chumley. Keep on rocking, Chumster!
How long we gonna stand here like this? I'm starving.
Didn't even get a farewell for the guy.
From the stages of London to the theaters of Broadway, I've dazzled audiences everywhere. Nobody throws down like him, raves the Duelist Times. He is magnetic. The brightest star in the pro circuit cheers the GX Post. And now I'm here. Duel Academy. Orlando has arrived.
Orlando, huh?
Get my game on. We've been looking for an opponent for 2 hours now.
Bro, as if you wouldn't find someone on this island.
It's my grand entrance, of course. All right, 5 minutes to showtime.
You're a colourful fellow.
Is you?
Well, you wanted to face a pro duelist.
That's a negative.
Here you go.
Get with the program. His name's Orlando. He's a pro.
Oh, I'm a household name. What rock have you
Again, Jaden, for being such a fan of dueling, you seem to know nothing about the pros.
You're in the presence of a living legend.
You haven't known a single pro yet, other than Zane.
Bring it on.
Alright, are we wait, what? Huh?
Would be picnicking on a battlefield.
Huh?
My Mahjong group is never gonna believe this.
Front row seats to an Orlando show.
So they're friends now all of a sudden? After all the shit that Bonaparte put Crowler through?
For our blog.
Take your seats, everyone. The curtain is just
Why
about
not?
to rise.
Let's have Crowler and Bonaparte as an audience.
Shakespeare once said, all the words
Damn, William Shakespeare call out.
Let me welcome you to my world. Kabuki stage.
That looked like a very fake card, at least the artwork did.
What does it do?
It's the set. It establishes the first scene. Exterior, wooden bridge on a summer's morn.
What a show! Bravissimo! Isn't he so inspiring? I should go back to acting.
Just
what No.
we need. Orlando's fan club.
Actually, yeah, get off the island, you're a pest.
Please.
I'm fine with that.
Who would buy tickets to see this hack?
And now,
Well, that's kind of rude.
from stage right, the one, the only, Yoshitsune.
Bro's done nothing wrong right now, he's just playing a bit. Like, don't be a prick, Cyrus.
But what's a performance if you don't have a hero, right? So how about a big round of applause, folks, for the man of the half hour,
Sparkman.
Elemental hero Sparkman.
Makes the show a little more electrifying.
Now, with static shockwave.
There's a plot twist. Your hero has over 1,000 points, so my goblin switches to defense mode.
Alright.
Whenever she's in defense mode, my goblin gets immunity for a turn. So it looks like she'll make it to Act 2 after all.
Ah, crap. That was good. That was impressive.
That's nothing. Since the stage we're on belongs to me, I run the show. And with that job come a few
I'm pretty sure this guy's VA has done another character in Yu-Gi-Oh! But I can't think of who he's done. But I definitely recognize the voice.
He played a card that's weaker than
And I can't tell if it's from GX or Duel Monsters.
Switching goblin to attack mode.
It's definitely a voice I'm familiar with.
Added to my Benkei. Now it's time for some role reversal. Because I activate dramatic pose.
That's a creepy ass card.
Simply put, it takes 500 points away from your elemental hero and instantly hands them over to my samurai and my goblin. Benkei, attack his Sparkman!
I mean, even with that, your monsters are pretty weak, I can't lie. You can need a little more than that to win, pro duelist.
Because I'm using the effect of your big bridge to play Wild Heart in defense mode.
The rules state, in order to take the stage, a monster must be in attack mode.
You're kidding.
What a faux pas. This is très embarrassing.
Yes, it seems that Jaden missed the dress rehearsal.
The unpredictability of live theater.
We know that if it's not a serious life or death match, he still wants Jaden to lose. That's still funny.
My Benkei's not done. Thanks to my spell, he's back by popular demand and he's added a repeat performance.
Why attack when both of our monsters have the same power? They'll both be destroyed.
You'd think that, wouldn't you?
Shenanigans! What the hell?
Samurai came out without a scratch.
You remember my Monk Halbert spell card, right? Well, it shields him from harm.
Damn, you are kind of getting clapped right now.
And there's more. My spell card has another trick in its repertoire. It takes 500 points from you.
You still got plenty of points, but you are kind of getting clapped. I think you have Miracle Fusion in your hand though, so you're okay for now. We're good.
I'm proud to introduce Shizuka, the Heavenly Dancer. Now I'll activate this, the spell card New Year Drum.
What do you think that spell card does?
I don't know, but
He's gonna tell you in a second, man. Be quiet.
And as this scene comes to a close, I'll remind you that the effect of my dramatic pose has also ceased.
Alright, so they're pretty shitty cards now.
Pleasant way to spend an afternoon.
Watching Jaden get clapped.
Jaden's demise.
I'm
Oh,
sure
yes.
glad this act is over. Here's the thing. Dueling is supposed to be fun.
Oh my god, man.
That's where we differ.
Bro.
I duel to satisfy my audience. You duel only for
Stop
yourself.
imposing your own beliefs to
Please
others.
your fans and have a good time.
Fine. Then do it your way.
Oh, I will. So watch this.
Like, I get what he's saying, but it's genuinely kind of annoying how Jaden is always going on about how, like, his way of thinking for dueling is meant to be the right one. Like, let people play for what they want to play with. Like, it's cool having fun, but you can have other purposes beyond that.
My field spell, Cherry Blossom Mountain. This is the card that made me famous. That's right, folks. It's my signature move. First,
Really?
I block my opponent's attack. Then I redirect it to a new target.
You do? Wingman, wait!
Himself?
Your target will be the lovely Shizuka.
Oh.
Precisely.
Yes, what could it be in this specific card game?
I get a little bonus. 600 points.
Cool.
And next, New Year Drums effect activates. So I can summon
He's got Bubble Man on that duel disc. Thought I wouldn't notice.
Big mistake,
But I did.
Orlando. She's only got 800 attack points, so I'll drop you like third period French. Wingman.
Damn. I mean, I don't like French either, but fair enough. That was an interesting burn.
Now my Wingman's got a special ability for you. So your Battle Claw Fox's attack points come out of your life points.
Wingman's definitely the most threatening monster when he just comes up to you with that fucking dragon fist.
Because any monster that attacks my Claw Fox gets destroyed. So your Wingman exits the stage.
No way!
You've got Diffusion in your hand, man.
What a twist!
Play it.
He knew he would destroy Flame Wingman all along. Isn't he just a brilliant actor?
It's called Diffusion,
Yeah.
and it separates my Wingman back into Burstinatrix and Avion. Now Burstinatrix attack! So who's her target gonna be?
Shizuka! You know what that means. Thanks to her effect, I get 600 points. And next,
Yeah, that's
my
definitely
New Year
annoying.
Drum kicks in. So Battle Claw Fox returns to the stage.
Oh my
and
god,
becomes
this is
your
just a
new
constant, like, this is a constant, like, recycle, man. It's gonna got you trapped at the minute.
Sorry, but whoever attacks Claw Fox
That
must
600
leave the
point,
theater company.
like, plus is really getting, that's really a
Later,
problem.
Burstinatrix. All right.
He just kind of gave in to that.
I'll place this face down and call it a turn.
Wait, isn't Burstinatrix meant to be gone?
Exit stage
Oh,
left.
our end turn.
Now I activate Pot of
God
Greed,
damn it!
so I draw 2 cards.
Do we have time for plot convenience, the card?
Friends, we've come to the point in our production where the setting changes once again.
Oh, come on.
The rough seas! And this stage has a special effect. Not only is this backdrop beautiful to
What
look
is that,
at,
Noah's
but
Ark?
each turn lets me add a new character to my hand. And so, I call forth Genghis Khan, the Emperor Dragon. Ladies, your
That,
time is up.
that's a
Miss
big
Next
monster.
Factor won't
That's a
share
big
the
dragon.
stage. Now please, welcome Genghis Khan!
Wow, B, man, talk about a showstopper.
Featherstorm! And it's gonna cut your
What is
monster
this
down to
nonsense?
size, 'cause it switches its attack points with its defense points.
It's still Avion's last scene.
Why would you ever play that over, like, you know, your Mirror Force, negate attack, you know? There's so many better cards. Why do you keep playing these weird specific cards? It's so dumb.
For starters, I play Elemental Hero Bubble Man.
Oh boy, 2-card draw. I was gonna say Part of Greed, but that's pretty much the same thing. Will he draw Part of Greed?
And thanks to the effect of your field spell, I can add a monster to my hand.
He's got Miracle Fusion, I believe.
My Miracle Fusion.
Yep.
So I removed my Flame Wingman and my Spark Man.
Oh, that wasn't where I was thinking that was gonna go.
Elemental Hero Shining Flare Wingman.
It's been a long time since we've seen that one.
For every Elemental Hero that's in my graveyard, my monster gains 300 attack points.
Well done. That's impressive for an amateur.
Like that?
That's a game,
this.
bitch.
I'm gonna put an end to this show.
I'm running the show. Got that? And I decide how it ends. So from my hand, I activate this. The trap card, Thousand Strings.
What do you mean from your hand you activate a trap card? You can't do that. Not in this time period, anyway.
Behold, the
You
unforeseen
bloody
spectacle of
cheater.
1,000 Strings. Your attack has been stopped, and all monsters are now powerless.
I activate Quick Summon. With this
Another
spell,
new
I get
random
to
card.
summon another monster. So I sacrifice my Flare Wingman and my Bubble Man to summon Elemental Hero Neos.
Oh man, you don't have to end everything with Neos.
And now, the grand finale.
I low-key don't like how Neos has just become like his staple card over like Flame Wingman. I prefer Flame Wingman.
He did it!
Damn, his hair was fake. Get fucked. Like, you could have given that to the Shining Flare Wingman.
Yes, and the worst part is there was no victory dance number.
Aw. Nice to know their passions, though. That's really cool.
Me too. Think he'd do it for us?
I have to admit I was wrong about you. You understand the art of dueling better than I do. So here, you deserve this, and you're going to make a great pro someday. I mean
Is that all you got?
You're not so bad yourself.
One medal?
You just need to relax and remember to have
Some
a little
pro.
fun.
Can I have my hair back now?
Orlando?
Please.
Ready? Hurrah, rah, ree. Kick him in the knee. Hurrah, rah, rot. Kick him in the other knee.
Sounds violent. Sounds a little too violent, actually. Alright, guys, that was episode... What was that? Episode 86, I believe. 86 of Yugioh GX. Fine enough stuff. Like I said, this was just pretty... I'd say this was a pretty, you know, run-of-the-mill, kind of mid-tier filler episode of Yugioh GX. I think I'm just biased in this set in particular, you know, because nothing's going to top seeing the fucking Winged Dragon of Ra return, you know, for like one final grand showing in the Yu-Gi-Oh anime. I mean, I guess they could always surprise me later on. I mean, a physical copy of that card does exist in the universe now, so I mean, I guess we'll see what happens with that. But, you know, this one was fine enough. I did like it. Orlando was a nice enough character. There was no real tension or insults of Jaden in this one, which was kind of cool. Like I said, I just kind of find it funky how they always try and make it seem like Jaden's way of playing the game is 100% factual, you know? I don't really like that, how Jaden always has to impose his way of playing the game on others and treat it like it's the correct way of playing. Like, obviously, fun is important. Like, there is a lot to have from this game. It is a card game, obviously. It is meant to be fun. But there can be more meaning in playing the game than just being fun. There can be more to it. It can mean more to people than just doing that, you know? Like, Orlando, like, he did it as, like, part of his thing. He did it as part of his, you know, his performance. To him, like, you know, dueling was an art form that he wanted to mold and making his own. And, like, Jaden's, like, pushing him down, saying, like, that's the wrong way of playing the game. When it's, like, you know, there's so much deeper meaning you can have in a game like this when it's a professional sport. And it's, like, it feels like Jaden's just kind of is in his naive stage of, like, not understanding that, and just, it just kind of gets to me sometimes when he does that, you know? Especially when, like, his advice is, like, he just doesn't really think about the game at all. You know, he's just impulsive, he's spontaneous, you know, and how he plays it, and he always wins in the end, you know? So, I mean, it's just kind of funky to always have that, and then have him be always, like, the voice of reason, like, he has the correct mentality of playing the game. Like, yeah, he's right to have fun in it, but that's not all that it can be, you know, and that kind of limits the potential of the game in general. So it's kind of weird to see it like that. I thought the decks were fine enough. I don't think this is probably an IRL deck or anything like that. But, you know, either way, I did have fun with this one. I did have fun with this episode. You know, Jaden, I mean, that's his, second official pro duelist victory at this point beyond Asta. That's pretty cool. You know, like episodes like this, you know, they are filler, but they do kind of boost with the story with Jaden actually beating professional players in the game. You could say that is kind of the point of the GX tournament, is to have, like, you know, our characters actually evolve moving forward, which will be like the end of their graduation ceremony, when, you know, like, they have on their resume they've beaten like pro duelists, and that can get them into like the big leagues, you know, and whatnot. So I feel like there is like an overarching narrative to this, even if they might not be brought up at the time. But overall, you know, it's not something that's really too important right now, basically. But it was still a fine enough episode. I enjoyed it. Hope you guys did enjoy this reaction as well, and this set in general, this was really cool. But this was probably my least favourite of the set episodes, if that makes sense. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching, and I shall see you next time.